Sup, Fear Night here. Here's Fender 2.
Of course, there's a reveal.
Ready to make another video.
Yeah.
Today we have 3 new bays to showcase. We'll start it off straight away. First was a new bay I, Fear Night, managed to get somehow. Here is Sting Unicorn 560 gear point. Balance type clockwise spinning. Owned by, I forgot her name, Yuni Nana Iwa in the anime. Let's go over every part. First, you have the Blade Sting Unicorn balance type blade. Sorry guys, small interruption, which is why my voice cracked. Anyway, so here is the Blade Sting Unicorn balance type blade. It represents a unicorn, as you can see here. It's still blurry, sorry, so gotta clean my camera. Yeah. The blade is interesting because this side here, it's attack-like. It has all these spikes meant for attack, so you can hit the opponent hard. And the round side is meant for defense, so when an opponent attacks you, you use the round side to defend yourself. Pretty cool. So you have an attack side and a defense side. I don't know if it makes it off balance or something. Most likely not that much of an effect, possibly that much of an effect. You'll see later. Next is the ratchet, 560, 5.6 millimeters, 60 millimeters tall.
We got it back.
Yeah, ever since Hell's Chain died, RIP, we've had Fear Night. Me and Fender haven't had any 560s. Night Shinobi had 480. Yeah. So as you can see. It's mainly meant for balance type combos. It's a ratchet good at defense because of how big it is. And yeah, it comes in this nice Advil color here and this blue color here. Make it seem magical and all that. Next, we have the bit Gear Point. Gear Point is a balance type bit. If you know the bit point, it's pretty much a version where the gears extend. Actually, hold on. Let me get regular point. Okay, so here is normal point. And here's a gear point. You can see that the gears extend all the way to the bottom, making gear point really fast. It doesn't have that much of stamina. We won't spoil it. We tested it before, obviously, but we won't spoil what happens to Sting Unicorn. But let's just say what we expected didn't happen. But yeah, gear point's supposed to be really fast. It's the fastest balance bit so far. Well, we are getting the bit Zap on Scorpio Spear as this video is being made. Wait, it's already released. So that's probably the new fastest balance bit. So this is the second fastest balance bit out there.
What's the first one?
It's Zap.
Yeah.
So gear point, I think it's the gear bit with the second most stamina because Needle sucks and Gear Flat doesn't have any stamina at all, and Gear Ball being the first. Okay, we already spent 3 minutes on Sting Unicorn. Next, let's bring in... I'm doing these noises on purpose. Jumping! Beat Tyranno! That reveal was so cool.
470 Quake.
Beat Tyranno, 470 Quake. Clockwise spinning attack type. This one's interesting, so it might take a while on this one. First, we have the Blade type. Hold on. First, we have the Blade Beat Tyranno, attack type blade, based on the T-Rex dinosaur. You can see by its design, it's meant for hard smashing attacks.
Yeah.
So it can easily attack the bay from above. Sorry about that. Okay. It can easily attack the bay from above and smash it to the ground. And you'll see later why it's specifically designed like this for attack. Yeah. It's a pretty heavy blade. Sting Unicorn is also like average weight, I think. So it's a pretty heavy blade for an attack type, making it good. It has this dinosaur design representing dinosaurs, and I keep forgetting things about Sting Unicorn's blade. It has this Team Yggdrasil motif on it. But yeah, the dinosaur motif is pretty cool.
Now wait.
And the owner's Rex Jura from the show. He loses a lot for some reason. Yes, we already had a version of the blade, if you know. That came with the UX10s that revealed in the UX10 series.
Why is it this black?
It's the red and black version of Tyranno Beat Blade. Came with a different combo though, 160 rubber XL. Let's move on to the ratchet. 470, 4.70 millimeters tall. Comes with this red and black see-through color, very nice.
It's like
I always find that the 70 millimeter ratchets are kind of a mix. They have okay stamina and okay life after death. It's kind of like in between. For 80 ratchets have good life after death, and 60 ratchets have good stamina. So this is kind of in between in a way. But yeah, it has 4 points made for balance. It has pretty good burst resistance for Tyranno beat. Now let's move on to the bit. The bit is the reason why Tyranno beat's blade is shaped in a smash way.
And jump. It can jump.
Yeah. Fender spoiled it. But it's okay. Here's the big Quake. You can see attack bit, very irregular shape. One here, the gears go all the way there. The other side, they only go until here. It's slanted. There's even a little bump here. The only reason being, Quake can jump. So if you put it on the Quake, because of its irregular design, it'll jump and jump and jump. Especially if you launch it on an angle like this, it'll jump like crazy, making it one of the one of the craziest attack bits. And it also has the oval part, like gear point. Keep forgetting to mention stuff about these two.
Wait, I need to tell you something. Quake looks like flat and gear flat.
Yeah, it looks like a mixture of flat and gear flat in a way because of these sides. Gear flat, if you launch it in an angle, like I said, it jumps a lot. It has pretty much the bit with the worst stamina because of how it is. It even has like less stamina than gear flat. Sorry, so I have a cough from getting sick. I'm feeling better though. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Quake. And now, this is the special return. This is Hasbro's Tyranno B. You know who it comes with if you know about it. You know what it comes with. This is the return of a veteran. The veteran that died but returned. Revived.
Knife Shinobi!
This is the return of Knife Shinobi. I'm not even gonna bother doing an introduction because it's a veteran. By now, you should know about it. It's 480 high needle, and I don't think we did a proper introduction on it, but who cares? You know about Knife Shinobi. You've seen it a few times before. Rhino horn base shape, 480 high needle. Sucks at defense, but really good at hard hitting with its design. So that's pretty much it. Let's go on to the battle.
I'm looking for the reveal.
Yes, it's back. Let's go, Fantasy Bay.
Yeah.
And let's test them all out. Okay, guys. I started to realize some of you might be new to the channel, which is why you might not know about Knife Shinobi. So I'll do a quick review about what it is. If you already know about Knife Shinobi, you can skip until the number on the screen. I'll try and put a number on the screen. First you have the blade Knife Shinobi. It's small and compacted. It's supposed to be a defense blade, but it's actually really good at attack. At defense. This is our broken blade. You can see what happened. But this is our fixed blade. Here's the QR code. I'm not showing the QR code of the other two. You can find it somewhere else. Sorry. It's based off Rhino horn. It has a high recoil, meaning both bays bounce back if you hit it hard, which is why it's good for attack combos, but sucks at defense. Because it was part of the defense combo, I think that's why the old one broke, because the recoil was too strong that it broke against Hell Size. Our Size Incendio broke it. Anyway, next, Ratchet is 480, 4 points, 80 millimeters tall. Comes in this yellow-red color. 480 in not that good in my opinion. It's good at life after death, but it's easy to burst and super high, so it makes the bit wobble a lot. And now we have the bit, high needle. High needle is needle, but higher, 1 millimeter higher. You can see that the part from normal needle. Hold on, give me a normal needle. This needle's stented, but it doesn't matter. Then you can see from this part, it's more. It has a bigger base here, so it can easily. It doesn't fall over that much. But the height does make it wobble more, so it's pretty much just as bad as regular needle. Not actually even worse.
I need to tell you something. When Fiona was working out doing a battle versus Knife Shinobi versus Red Dread Sword, when Red Dread Sword did extreme dash, Red Dread Sword bursted and then Knife Shinobi got extreme. Malbis got bursting Red Sword.
So apparently, yeah, I wasn't there when it happened, but Fender told me Knife Shinobi's defenses worked for once, and it burst Sword Dram when it did extreme dash. It blocked and bursted. Anyways, that was cool. Now let's do the battling. The the battles are starting. I'm saying that if people actually skip to the number.
Sting unicorn.
First, oh wait, we still have to choose the random bays.
For Sting unicorn.
For Sting Unicorn, Tyranno Beat, and Knife Shinobi.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, guys, the bays have been chosen. First off, facing Sting Unicorn will be Yell Kong. Yell Kong 360 gear ball. Afterwards, it'll be Zeiss Incendio 460 taper. Let's get our launchers and launch.
You can be Sting unicorn because I'm nice.
Yeah, and Fender will be Yell Kong, Zeiss Incendio. Sorry, my voice is off. When I get sick, my throat can do this to me. No, even that trick doesn't work. Cleaning your throat trick doesn't work. Anyway, let me just find a launcher with all these other launchers scattered everywhere. I'll just use one of my Transformer launchers for this one. Actually, I found the Blackbird one. Anyways, enough talking. Lately, our videos have been pretty long because of extra talking. We're trying to fix that. Fender! They also get long because people like Fender mess up their launches.
Yo.
Hold on. Let's try that again. Yo, see what I mean, guys? Fender has a bad habit of launching in a way that he shoots out the bays like this, so they eventually end up jumping forward. That habit not only gets us injured sometimes, but messes up the battles bad. But he's trying to fix it, guys.
See? But that's a perfect one.
Oh, Sting Unicorn hits hard, but
look at gear point. See? It's so sick. Look at gear point. Like,
so in our testing, Sting Unicorn barely did extreme dash and mainly took the center. And always go to the outer areas and crash back down. I guess it's not doing that now.
Now Zeiss Incendio?
Yes, Zeiss Incendio. Here's Zeiss Incendio. Yep, not doing what we predicted, but way more extreme dashes. Its defensive maneuvers are showing. And it beats Hell Slice. Sting Unicorn won both of its battles. Anyway, so next is gonna be Tyranno Beat. We've already chosen it's a random opponent is Wizard Rod. I don't know how Wizard Rod makes it to these.
Wizard Rod 960 ball.
Yeah, let's do this. Instant burst. Okay, let's do that one more time because we barely talked anything about Tyranno Beat. It was just an instant burst.
Can we test one time?
Oh, I forgot to test. You're right. And we won't bother testing Sting Unicorn because it pretty much all I can do. Fender didn't launch it the angled way, but you can see it jumps a lot. So, sorry for any background noise. Let's continue. Let's try this again. Let it. Oh my god, Wizard Rod weak against Tyranno. That they were choosing a different opponent because you can barely see what it's doing.
My Isis is calling me.
Okay.
I'm going to Walmart.
Sorry guys, Fender has to leave to Walmart. He has a job to do. You can say goodbye to Fender. I'll finish the video because I'm staying at home anyway.
Yeah.
See you guys. See you, Fender. So now Wizard Rod. I'll be launching Wizard Rods and Tyranno Beat. Well, sorry, I just want to make a quick apology while I look for Tyranno Beat. See you, Fender. Lately, Fear and I have been appearing in way more videos, and Fender has been appearing in way more videos than Helix. And it's come to a point where people are probably wondering if it's Fear Knight and Helix Bros or Fear Knight and Fender Bros. I want to say now that it's Fear Knight and Helix Bros. Helix is always busy, so that's why.
Switching mind. She said winners actually no one, but she's saying that.
Oh, so you're not going?
When my dad will say.
Okay, it doesn't matter. So Fender's back. As I was saying, Helix is the main figure of this channel. Fender is just more convenient because he lives here. Helix lives like 10 minutes away, and he's always busy. He has a busy schedule Monday to Saturday most of the time, and he's only free mainly on Sunday.
It's time.
No. We still have to test Tyranno Beat. So yeah, sorry about that. Helix said make videos without him anyways.
Hey.
If I can, he'll appear when he can. So yeah. got that. Now you Tyranno. You saw, okay, we're gonna try one more time, but this time I'm gonna launch it because Fender isn't that good with attack types, but I am. I'll launch it in an angled way that I can actually see it jump unless Wizard Rod messes things up again. It's already...
You can test
the video, no, it's okay. The video's already 15 minutes long. Thanks a lot.
Thanks
Wizard Rod. Yeah, you can see it jump. It's jumping like crazy. This battle counts. I don't care what happens. And Tyranno beats horrible stamina, gets in the way. But you saw earlier, if it gets a good hit, it can win. At the beginning, if it gets a good hit. So that's it for Tyranno beat. Next, we have, hold on again, guys. This video has many interruptions. Sorry. Hold on again, guys. Sorry, this video has many interruptions. Fender left again, guys. At this point, we're just gonna try and make the video straightforward. Nice Shinobi is facing Tusk Mammoth. I'll launch Nice Shinobi first. There is Nice Shinobi. This could be the test. You can see how it is. It's pretty small. And, yeah, High Needle does make it circle. They go into center. Sorry, that was a short test of Nice Shinobi. Next is Tusk Mammoth. Tusk Mammoth. High recoil time. No high recoil. Yes, high recoil. Oh, will Nice Shinobi lose this? Yeah, Nice Shinobi's pretty weak in general, so it makes sense it lost this. Now, time for the finale. Since these two came together, they're gonna battle. We're gonna launch Nice Shinobi since it has more stamina. And then afterwards, we are gonna launch Beat Tyranno. So, let me just find a ripcord. Fender left. I need to get another ripcord. There it is. Sorry, guys. There we go. Tyranno Beat versus Nice Shinobi. Nice Shinobi first. Tyranno Beat. Let's see what happens. Oh, Nice Shinobi counters. Tyranno Beat's jumping, but it's missing everything. And just like that, Nice Shinobi got extreme. Tyranno Beat wins. So that's the end. The quick ending review video of Nice Shinobi, Tyranno Beat, and Sting Unicorn. Sorry to say I have many interruptions and it's so long. Thank you guys for watching anyway. Sting Unicorn, Tyranno Beat, and Nice Shinobi are awesome. Fear Night out.